Hello, my name is James Batchelor and today I'm back with Snow's Mazda to take a look at this, the brand new Mazda CX-60. This is Mazda's new flagship model. It's a car that showcases the very best in Mazda's technology and Mazda's focus in terms of quality and engineering. And if that wasn't enough, this car is Mazda's first plug-in hybrid. Let's take a look around. Now, I personally think the CX-60 is an incredibly good-looking SUV, particularly from the front because you've got that large Mazda grille and it gives this car a huge amount of on-road presence. I like the sides too, what with this long bonnet and the fuss-free styling. It's very minimalist, very Mazda. And then once you get to the back, you get an electric tailgate with a hands-free function. And once the tailgate is actually risen, you've got 570 litres of space there. Fold down the rear seats, you've got over 1,700 litres of boot space. Let's take a look inside. Now, Mazda's interiors are always beautifully laid out and they always have a quality feel, but with the CX-60, Mazda has even exceeded its own high expectations because everything in here feels exquisitely made. Top spec models called Takumi even featured a crafted in Japan interior, which includes a traditional Japanese stitched dashboard and real wood and metal elements used throughout the interior. All cars are well equipped and include features such as leather upholstery, heated front seats and a heated steering wheel, LED headlights and a 12.3-inch infotainment system. Mid-spec cars even debut a brand new technology feature for Mazda. Called the Mazda Personalisation program, it allows you to configure the car to your exacting requirements. All you need to do is to add a new driver. Then it'll ask for your height. So in this case, I'm 5'11". Let me be generous to my height. Start. And now, as you can see, the car is setting up the driver's seat and the steering wheel to the perfect settings for someone who's 5'11". This kind of technology is perfect if numerous people actually drive your car. Talking of driving, let's get this car out on the road. Mazda is offering customers real choice when it comes to the CX-60 because coming along soon will be a 3.3 litre straight-six diesel and a 3 litre straight-six petrol. Both of those will be mild hybrids. But the car that's already arrived is this, the plug-in hybrid. Up front is a 2.5 litre four-cylinder petrol engine and there's an electric motor on the back axle, making this car four-wheel drive. But the total power output of this car is 327 PS. It makes the CX-60 PHEV the most powerful production car Mazda has ever made. And you can tell because when you floor the throttle, the car just absolutely fires down the road. 0 to 62 miles an hour in this car takes 5.8 seconds. 5.8 seconds from a plug-in hybrid SUV. That is seriously impressive. Of course, the beauty of a plug-in hybrid is you've got the power, but you've also got the efficiency. Now, the CX-60 has a 17.8 kilowatt hour battery, allowing the CX-60 to run up to 39 miles in pure electric mode. CO2 figures, that's just 33 grams per kilometre, and you can get up to 188 miles per gallon from the CX-60 PHEV. It means this car could be perfect if you're a company car driver. Naturally, there are a selection of different driving modes and you can choose them with the My Drive selector here on the centre console. You've got Sport, where the petrol engine and the electric motor work together to deliver the most amount of punch. You've got Normal mode, which is the default hybrid mode essentially. EV mode, which locks the car in pure electric mode. Off-road mode, where the petrol engine and the electric motor work together to deliver the most amount of traction if you actually go off the beaten track. And if you're hooked up to a trailer or a caravan, a towing mode is unlocked. If you put the car into sport mode, this car really does deliver impressive performance. And by being a Mazda, you're guaranteed of a fun driving experience as well. The steering is so nicely weighted and it's pinpoint sharp, and when you put this car into a corner it doesn't roll or lollop around, it just feels very agile and very well planted. When you don't want an enthusiastic driving experience, you can put the car into normal or EV mode and then you're guaranteed a really relaxed and comfortable driving experience. There's very little wind noise and the ride comfort, well, it's so cushioned. You could cover a huge amount of miles in this car and feel completely refreshed. So there we are then, that is the all-new Mazda CX-60. For any more information and to book your test drive, speak to your local Snows Mazda dealership in Portsmouth and Chichester.